We made America.
Yeah, obviously, but from when it goes, that all boils down to slavery.
Yeah.
But like in terms of America and here, do you know what I mean? I feel like racism is more underlined and more under
It's
in the
low-key,
carpet,
Chris.
under the carpet
rug,
here.
under the
You
rug,
know what I'm
like,
saying?
racism.
It's all under the carpet, whereas
little
there's
slice
more broadcast.
things. It's
more broadcast there,
it's
yeah.
way more open than
They're
that.
gonna be
Do you get what I'm
blatant.
saying?
They don't care.
They don't care. They're gonna
In,
be openly racist.
in the UK, I feel like police officers a lot of time are scared of being. Fam, in America, they don't care about if they get
say
called
things
racist. They will sit here and say, I saw a video, of this woman. She was like, she was crying about being arrested, and he was like, you're not black, so it's fine. Like, a lot of police officers have that same mentality. Like, they don't care that they will sit here and be racist. They actually don't care. But in the UK, they're gonna sit here and pretend, we're not racist. Like, they're gonna sit here and pretend and put on this facade as if the UK is all smiles and happiness, when it's not. The racism here is still prominent. It's just more secret. You just won't know.
100%.
They will sit here and pretend as if they're your friend, or sit here and pretend
They got you.
they got you, or it's okay. But more time, they're plotting behind your back, or they're thinking, this dirty black and this and the other. Like, they will sit here and think of
They're
racism.
plotting. Would you
But
think?
when Prince Harry has to blow out, bro, you know something's wrong.
when Prince Harry has to blow out, like,
from and I love Britain, bro. I love this place.
What he
You know what I'm
has,
saying?
his
But
riches and everything.
fam, like we
His
can't
inheritance.
shy away
Because
from
of
the
the
fact that
racism, it's so
But
bad.
even the
What do you
Queen's
think?
racist blood. That's how mad it is.
So, what do you think we have it easier than America, and we should appreciate what we have, or do you feel like
America,
kind
I won't say we have it easier. I feel like it's slightly equal still.
Excellent. I've never heard that, but I want to
feel like
hear
it's
what you
equal
think.
because
Let us know.
like cool. America, like they broadcast their racism and that, but the UK is like they're sly with it. Like the UK is very, very, very sly with it. Like look at the Meghan Markle thing and Prince Harry. There, we all know the Queen's racist. We all know it. Well, no one's trying to say it.
I don't know. Bro.
I don't know.
I don't think
that's a
she
mad
would be-
statement,
Bro,
though.
That's
But
a very
at the
mad
same time,
statement to say on the
for the
net.
fact-
there's
yeah,
been
I
things
feel-
for the
that
fact that-
I don't even know what to
would
say
that,
because
but
you know what? There's people that
it's
in
not
their
been like-
heart they don't have a hate for black people, but they say things that they don't know is racist, like little
It's
things
ignorance.
that like
They're more
your hair,
ignorant.
like let me touch it, like don't do that.
Yeah, there's a law.
look
There was a
mixed
law
where
that
you
you can't. Certain people of ethnic minority can't work within the what was it? The where is the Queen? Buckingham Palace. Yeah. And there was I saw it on Instagram. Like someone put it up that there was a clause saying that the Queen is above a certain law where, do you get what I mean, of ethnic like equality and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? And certain people can't work, like if you're of a certain background, you can't work in Buckingham Palace and whatnot.
Yeah,
So
I've
something
heard
like
of that as well.
But so there has been. There's not. This isn't the first case with Meghan and Harry.
Like, even
of-
Prince
Diana
of
had the
them
same
being
thing as
thing.
well.
Do you know what I mean? So there is, but at the end of the day, the Queen also has done a lot of things for
She
black
has.
people as well. Do you get it?
But
so
is that
Yeah,
for
but
you?
yeah,
Is
but
that for
yeah,
you
but
to
is
look
that
good, or
is
is
that
that-
yeah? If for her to, that's what I'm saying. UK is sly. That's what they just
Very, very sly. Because even with what they do in Love Island, what they do in Love Island, why do they always have to embrace the black girl? I'm so sorry to get into this, but why? But it's sly things. The UK with, publishing, what they say about us, they call us thugs and that, like hooligans or whatever. Why can't you just...
But in America, like they own it with chest. Like look at the prisons in America.
They're open with it.
they're
I'd rather
on
you
with
be
chest.
open to my face.
They say you're
I'd
a black
rather you
nigga.
be open in my face.
Yeah, word. Like you deserve to stay in
At
a,
least I know
in a
what it
metal
is and I
box.
know how to
But in
react.
the UK,
But if you're
in the
being
UK,
sly with it, then I
you see in
don't
the
know.
prisons,
Police have sly
Bro, you see in
racism.
prisons,
Because
yeah.
don't be sly with it, because then I just feel like
You
you're
see
trying to make me
bro,
look
you see
dumb.
in prisons, they have it
don't have
hard,
that.
bro. In the UK,
They have it hard.
bro. There's bare racism in prison, but they don't show it. But in America,
don't show it.
they will show it. Like
In America,
yeah,
they show
like,
the prisons and
you-
everything.
like,
Everyone
word, you
knows
deserve to
what
be in
goes
that-
on there.
that mental
But in the
box, all
UK
that
prison,
shit.
you don't really see that much. As in America, you're seeing the whole shebang.
Literally.
Yeah, words.
But I feel like even when police are serving out the law, like they're being racist, little things. Look at Madeleine McCann. How much money of taxpayers' money was spent on finding this little girl?
Yeah.
Did she even go missing in England? No,
The
she
girl
didn't.
gone,
And they
man.
sat
She
here.
gone.
And then who
English
did they
tax-
who did they ignore? Who this case.
Look at the girl, I don't even know how to name Shakiri, whatever.
Yeah.
And the girl who drowned.
I hated that case.
And that black
Shakiri,
boy,
oh my
She didn't even
days.
get no justice.
That pissed me off so
She
much.
get no justice
That
at
pissed me
all.
off so
But a little
much.
girl who didn't even go missing
They
in England is
violated her
getting justice.
mum. Like, that's her baby.
And the
like.
black boy, the
And
black
people
boy,
was even saying that. People was even saying that Madeline's parents had a part to play in her going missing. Where's Shukri's mum? Shukri's mum had no part to play. She was just taking her baby to school and back every single day. But why is it that these kids had to
Black
go and kill
women
off her kid, and then
these
these kids that killed her got off with it. Like, but if it was a black kid, they're doing times. What about Emmett Till? Emmett Till, do you know about the Emmett Till case? Like, that's messed up because one white woman had to go and lie about, she was raped by this little boy, this little black boy, for him to go and get killed off. Like,
It's true.
It's mad. Like, it's mad.
Have you seen that documentary on BBC about this black woman, and she was going to the police saying how her boyfriend's beating her. I think it's I can't remember the name of the documentary. I was literally reading up on it yesterday. But it's the fact this woman has gone to the police on at least 5 or 6 occasions and saying, I need to get out. My boyfriend's going to kill me. And then she ended up dying because of it. They don't
I think I saw that. Yeah,
they don't take us seriously. They don't. So it's a thing where there's even been another law enforcement. Look in America, and they had the Black Panthers, where it was a point where they had to enforce that just so police couldn't be racist. They couldn't go out and lynch these people and get away with it in secret. I feel like there needs to be something like that more, because
we need to have something in place to help.
If they aren't going to change, then we need to make a change.
That's
because
right.
it's easy to sit here and put our hands up and say, we blame everything on the UK.
But what are we actually doing? What part are we actually playing?
The black community is very toxic as well.
That's right.
It's very toxic as well.
It's very toxic.
They like to create problems for themselves and then put their hands up and say, no, they didn't do anything.
Exactly. What do you think,
We have been oppressed for years, hundreds of years. I won't sit here and say we haven't, but we also make a lot of problems for ourselves that could be easily avoided. We need to either come together as a community.
We need to do better ourselves and come together.
Exactly.
Because if you think about it, all these other communities are very, very tight knit. Like Jewish people, Asian people,
facts.
White people. They're very, very tight knit. I mean, white people, they have a lot more cases than Asians and Jewish people do. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But they're very, very tight knit because they're very,
if
very.
you touch
they
one
stick
geezer,
within
you
their
50
people.
other.
They invest their money in their people. They stick to their people. They love their people. They support their people. But black people, why can't we do that? Why can't we do that? The only time we want to support each other is when my man's grabbing a wine and the girl's giving a wine. That's when you always. That's the only time you ever want to support black people. Like, why can't you just support each other? Like, in day-to-day life, like on a regular thing.
Look at the
like,
white person that won't, I don't want to buy none of this, Muslim meat. I want pure British meat. I don't want nothing halal. They'll sit here and only buy from white British-owned things. But you'll see this black person is trying to put the same, there's already a Caribbean shop there, but now you're going to sit here and put another Caribbean shop right next to it. Does that make any sense? They're so selfish.
We don't invest in our own companies
because
because
see other people winning. If they aren't winning, they don't want to see no one else winning. Because even when
your boy has a clothing brand, you're like, bro, give me a discount. No, buy it for full price.
You'll sit here and spend £400 on
invest in your people, and then stuff like this wouldn't even be happening.
You will sit here and spend £400 on Essential Hoodie. You'll sit here and spend.
But your boy has a clothing brand. It's doing well.
Exactly. Your boy's clothing brand, though, you aren't getting them nothing. You aren't supporting it. You're not even shouting it out. You're not even doing the bare minimum as a friend.
I feel like support. Again, you're right. Everything you lot are saying is right. Do you get what I mean? We need to support each other. We need to invest back into ourselves, and we need to educate ourselves. Because at the end of the day, the reason why we're always going to these brands and we're getting sucked in is because, again, our communities made it seem like, if you have this brand or if you have this or if you dress like this, do you get what I mean? You're on top. You're doing your thing. Do you get what I'm saying? But like. Alright, cool. Why can't we? There's certain brands that are doing their thing. Do you get what I mean? That are black. Do you get what I mean? And we need to jump on the back of that. Do you get what I mean? And also not belittle anyone whose brand is. Do you get what I mean? Doing their thing, and also constructive criticism is cool as well. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? If a black
don't be so defensive.
Yeah. If you're a black business and you're not pulling up your weight, pattern up. Like, do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Bare-
You
pattern up.
don't even know
Bare
what you
black
have.
people.
You have a foundation.
Customer service is bad. That's why very few, like when you're trying to actually shop black owned and they're sitting here giving you attitude, saying, do you think if I went to a
Yeah.
white person,
Jamaican
they're
shop.
They're not gonna-
exactly.
my
I mean, I
days.
have that. Why are you giving me attitude? I'm sitting here trying to support
Why
you.
did you put
And
that up?
I'm still
Oh
gonna
my
get their
days.
food,
I've
though.
clocked it. Yeah, I'm talking about the food though,
I'm
but
still
come
gonna
on,
get
man.
their
Like,
It's
come
fine.
on.
I'll just get a different patty. But
Nah,
you didn't have to
yeah.
come with that much vim. There was
Yeah.
no need. There was no need. I'm trying to support you. I'm trying to help you eat. And I'm trying to eat too. But
I'm trying to invest in my people.
Exactly.
And you're just giving me sly, like, cut
This
eye.
is why
Like,
people
you're
just
just
go to
giving me
Greg's.
side eye and
I'm wanting a
that, like.
patty, but now I'm forced to go to Greg's because you want to give me attitude.
Yeah,
Look at
exactly.
you.